Tonight, the fight to put out the Greer Fire in the White Mountains continues. Today, more aircrafts were finally able to fly with crews getting relief from the high winds. Welcome to 12 News at 6. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. The fire has now grown to more than 9,000 acres. Right now, community members whose homes are being threatened are gathering at a local high school up there to hear updates from fire officials.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly is live outside of that meeting in Eager with the very latest updates. Chase?
Kariba, Mark, with hundreds of people evacuated from their homes and with so many on set status, meaning that they may have to leave at a moment's notice, everyone wants to know when they'll be able to return to their homes and if their community is safe. Now that meeting is happening right now, I can actually hear the speakers in the auditorium right now, but we are still seeing a few people walk in. But from what fire officials have told us, they are still working on getting some sort of containment on this fire, focusing on protecting homes and preventing it from spreading further east where Eager and Springerville are. Now today, since the winds have calmed down, we've seen helicopter scoopers and large air tankers attacking this fire from above, dropping water and fire retardant, something that they say couldn't happen the last few days because of those strong winds. And people living in those evacuated areas telling us that just seeing those aircraft flying right above their homes heading into the fire is a welcome sight.
To be able to see the planes and look out your back dooryard and see the smoke and see the thickness of the air, to watch the tankers go over, watch the helicopters drop the water out of the buckets and stuff is it's something that a person doesn't get to see every day.
Now, during tonight's meeting, we are expected to get an update on how large this fire has grown. As we mentioned, the last update we received is that it is over 9,500 acres. And we're also going to learn the plan of attack heading in tonight once those aircraft go down. Now, just speaking with residents in those evacuated areas, one question that I've been getting a lot is, why can't, people just return to the homes? Like they said, they're a few miles away from the fire. They can't see any flames. So we've been asked a lot, why can't we just return to our homes in the meantime? But fire officials say that they really don't want to do that. They don't want to lift those evacuation orders because if that worst case scenario happens where this fire does get out of control again with those strong winds and those evacuation orders have to be put in place, they just said it's going to be a lot of chaos. So evacuation orders are still in place for now. A lot of people are still on set status and we are expecting to get a lot of answers tonight on this fire. We'll be sure to bring you a full recap coming up tonight at 10. For now, we're live in Eager. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Yeah, Chase, and it makes sense to be extra cautious because you really just don't know what these winds are going to do. Let's head over now to meteorologist Lindsay Riley, tracking the conditions that fire crews are facing. And Lindsay, what are the winds like?
Well, today they haven't been as bad. Tomorrow they'll be even lighter, but they're going to pick right back up heading into this weekend, and they will be around 45-mile-per-hour gusts expected both Saturday and Sunday, which will increase that fire risk yet again, making the firefight tough. Low relative humidity expected. Here are these current wind gusts right now, 21 miles per hour. That's a big improvement over the last couple of days. They're blowing from west to east. Here's the hour by hour. As we get into the overnight hours, those winds are really going to die down tonight. But tomorrow we're looking at 20-mile-per-hour gusts, similar to what we're seeing out there right now. Fast forward to Saturday, it's going to be even windier. We're looking at 40-mile-an-hour gusts Saturday, and on Sunday, over 40-mile-per-hour gusts are likely. Northwestern Arizona could see 50-mile-per-hour gusts. That's Mojave County this weekend. The White Mountains up to 45, northern Arizona, Grand Canyon, Flagstaff area in the 40-mile-per-hour range, and the Valley, lower deserts looking at 25-mile-per-hour gusts. So you'll definitely be noticing the winds out there this weekend. On the Greer Fire lines right now, temperatures are in the 60s, wind speeds dying down hour by hour through this evening. Skies are clear, and then out there tomorrow, wind speeds will be generally light. We'll start off in the morning in the 50s, rising into the 70s with sunshine, and it's not until Saturday that those winds will be even more brisk. Mark.
Linz, thanks. And unfortunately, this is not the first time this summer we're going to be, or the last time that we'll be talking about wildfires. Make sure that you have the 12 Plus streaming app downloaded on your TV so you can watch for free. And that's where we'll be bringing you the latest, not only on the Greer Fire, but any other fires that break out across the state. And be sure to tune in for the latest tonight on 12 News at 10.
Develop